What's going on with y'all? I haven't done one of these videos in a minute, but we're back with Tay Talk 101. So this one, just playing, this is a brand new year, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bring these things out. It's been requested or whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just explain to y'all about just my intake of just really adversity when it comes down to just pretty much adversity. I feel like with adversity, everybody at some point has actually went through it in life when it comes down to different trials and tribulations that you actually have throughout the entire, process. But I feel like, adversity really has to be really your best friend. I remember when I was, growing up, just really just playing football or whatnot, and I used to hear about, it's been several times where it's been some instances to where we've actually like been down. Like it was one particular game my sophomore year of high school. And we was playing this team, Bullock County. And don't get me wrong, like a lot of the players were like, bigger, faster, and stronger than us. And during those times, a lot of the players was kind of like, man, like we don't know how we gonna win this game or how this is gonna end up going or whatnot. And this is summing up for you. We actually fought our way back in there. We actually stood our heads up after halftime. We faced a lot of adversity coming out. Look, these guys are better than you, but they're not better than you. If that makes sense. So you got to understand really like your competition. Like, when it comes down to it, I mean, the only person that you're in competition with is really like yourself. So even whenever you're competing or you're competing against people that are actually a fan of that, I kind of treated adversity just like that. So yet, even though we face a lot of adversity going into the game, knowing that the players were this and that and the third, we still managed to came through and actually beat them guys towards the end. So really like the whole point of me really just saying is really like adversity really has to be your best friend. It's either you got to look at adversity and tell yourself, all right, adversity, like I already know what's going on. I already know that you're actually going to be right here, step foot on me. What I'm going to do to be able to like change the aspect, because I feel like oftentimes people face adversity and really don't know. They kind of run away from the adversity and trials and tribulations when you should be actually running to it in order for you to actually master and defeat adversity. Because when it all comes down to it, adversity can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. So you got to be able to look at adversity and understand, like, look, it's either going to make me or it's going to break me. But at the end of the day, at least I'm trying to overcome that deficit so then that way I don't have to face those problems. Because it's like whenever you go through adversity again, be like, I've been in this situation before. I already know what to expect. Let me go ahead and do what I have to do in order for that to actually happen. So in order for you to understand adversity, you got to be able to look in the mirror and be like, all right, fucking this shit up. I'm gonna kill this shit today. This is what I'm gonna do. You got to be able to overcome an adversity. It really has to be your best friend in general. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You already know what to do. Hit it. You know what I'm saying? Follow me or whatnot. Follow me all on social platforms, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.